are a children's medical charity that work in 35 countries, providing free and safe surgery to children born with cleft lip and cleft palate conditions. When you see Jacqueline with an unrepaired cleft, what comes to mind? Sort of fruitlessness, not having the same hopes and opportunities in life as others. She stops going to school. Everyone was sort of calling her names, as you can imagine children do. Parents want to protect their children and stop them going to school for want of helping them lead a slightly more normal life. But what happens is they'll then end up staying at home and not having the same opportunities at life. So having spent her childhood, as many others, can face a lot of stigma, difficulty if the cleft condition is more severe with breastfeeding as an infant, difficulty putting on weight properly. A cleft palate, which isn't visible, is a gap in the roof of the mouth which causes milk to come out through the nose. They're not taking in enough food. Difficulty with feeding leads to malnourishment and in severe cases they don't survive. So it's not just an aesthetic change, but it's also a change in their life to help them integrate back into their communities and feel accepted, but also to improve their health dramatically. What we do is we go beyond transforming smiles. We take volunteers. We have 150 UK accredited volunteers, part of some few thousand we have globally, that provide free surgery during our missions, so our medical projects, which occur in 35 countries each year. What happens on these is we exchange knowledge with our between international and local medical volunteers. And we also go beyond that and we have established a certificate training program. For example, in Ethiopia, we're coming to the end of a 3-year training program to take general surgeons to be fully qualified plastic surgeons. And this is spearheaded by our volunteers. We have, for example, Mr. Per Hall at Addenbrooke's is leading this training program, and that will double the number of plastic surgeons in the country, with a population of nearly 90 million people. We want to be able to not just come in and help as many as we can in a limited time and then have to stop, but train the local medical professionals to be able to deliver surgical care themselves to excellent standards that we are all used to. And how do we do this? Well, we rely on partnerships with the ministries of health in the countries where we work, with local sponsors, the surgeons, nurses, nutritionists, speech therapists, dentists, huge teams of people who are for example, in the country where we work, and also coming from other countries who want to help and share their expertise. We also offer opportunities of leadership training for students. 16 years and above can become education leaders, so we deliver hygiene and personal health training as well for the patients and their families that we encounter. And ultimately, we would like to help raise and bring the issue of cleft conditions into the light. Really, I wanted to ask you today to have a think about if this is something that you feel you connected with with your respective companies you represent, or the health professionals that you are and you know, is this something you would like to be involved in? It can be either through supporting what we do or donating your knowledge and your expertise. So with that, I'd like to show you what your support can achieve. What's the impact we have?
Palapitan siya, damo sila nga mo to sa iya kag kanong gani siya sungugon nga bungi siya nanong na lang ang isulti sa iya. Nya di man ni siya mo tungog man lang siya.
Perfect. Oh, so beautiful.
Jupiter is beautiful. Sige na. Sara nga kuan di siyempre kuan na kay siya sara sa mga tao. Kuan na gani sa iya tighampang na dito sa eskwelahan amo na tighampang na sa iya. Lain gid sang una nga pag-awayon siya, surawon siya nga bungi-bungi, na ba?
So yeah, come and talk to me. Thank you very much. Thank you.